let's break bread. Welcome back everyone. Today we're baking and we're making bread. Not just any kind of bread, a flat bread. And we're making focaccia. So nothing French, we actually are now in the 14th century in an ancient Rome to see the first traces of the appellation focaccia. It used to be a very simple bread that was actually cooked on earth. So into one of this oven they had at the time. It's delicious, it only takes a few hours to make and you can custom it and you can use it as a snack, as a sandwich, whatever you want. So it's pretty amazing and it's so simple to do. The one thing that sucks is just you have to wait for it. That's about it. Two things are meant to be done. For us to get cooking and as always for you to smash the subscribe button. Let's go. Alright, so first we'll add some yeast with some sugar and then some warm water, and we're gonna give that a whisk and let it rise for about 10 minutes until it develops and froth up. In the meantime, I'll place my flour and then my sea salt into my mixer, and we're gonna mix that for about a minute. I will then add my yeast mixture and my olive oil, and we're gonna let that go for about 5 minutes. I will grease a bowl with a bit of olive oil just to put the dough in a little bit, but first I need to knead it slightly just to make sure it's nice and round and smooth, and give it a tap dedicace to my friend Mathieu Duffy, the baker, famous baker. And I'm going to roll that dough into the olive oil, and I'm gonna cover it and putting in a warm place for about 45 to 60 minutes or until it doubles in size. In the meantime, I'm going to go to the garden and we're going to pick up some beautiful cherry tomatoes as well as some basil. They are perfectly on season right now, and nothing better than this. And local is better. I will then wash those because obviously, well, they were outside. So we're gonna place them into a bit of water, give them a nice rinse. Then I will take the cherry tomatoes and split them in half because they're going to go on top of our focaccia in a little bit. I'm gonna put them into a bowl and set them aside. I'm gonna start working on my herbs, rosemary. I used a bit from the garden, some leftover, which I chopped up, and we're gonna put it aside as well. Now that my dough is ready, I'm going to take it and put it into a cast iron, making sure all the sides are touching. We're gonna cover it again and proof it another time for about 30 minutes. Once fully proofed, it's time to add a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna use our finger and have a little bit of fun and create those beautiful bubbles that is so satisfying from the focaccia. That's my favorite part. Then we'll add some sea salt from my hometown. We're gonna garnish with the cherry tomatoes from the garden. We'll add some chopped rosemary, and we're gonna garnish with a beautiful basil leaves. At this point, not much is left to be done but to cook it in an oven at 400 degrees for about 30 minutes or until it's fully baked like this one, golden brown and beautiful. I'm gonna put it onto my resting rack to cool down for 5 minutes. Now it's time to give it a slice. Look at the beautiful center too. It is so fluffy. Oof, I can't wait to try it. And here we have it, a delicious bread that doesn't take more than a few hours. It's actually a flatbread to be precise, but you don't have to make it and wait and wait and wait. In about 4 hours you have something super delicious. It's perfect to eat as a snack on its own. You can make sandwiches with it. It will be just as good the next day. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next episode. But first, I need to try this, so I will see you soon.